Yeah. Good evening. We can start. Let's chant the Kilaka mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namah Purushottamaya Namah Sarvaloka Gurave Namah Sarvaloka Pitamahaya Namah Sarvaloka Prapitamahaya Namah Sarvaloka Pradhanaya Namah Sarvalokeshwaraya Namah Sarvaloka Vishishtaya Namah Sarvaloka Sukhapradaya Namah Sarvaloka Kartre Namah Sarvaloka Bhartre Namah Sarvaloka Hartre Namah Sarvaloka Nidhaye Namah Sarvaloka Hitaya Namah Sarvaloka Hitakaraya Namah Sarvalokodbhavaya Namah Sarvalokodbhavakaraya Namo Vishnave Prabhavishnave. Let's chant just the Shuklam Bharadharam Dhyana Shloka and move to the first verse of the Sahasranama, the direct Nama. Yeah. All of us can chant.
Shuklam Bharadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vighnopashantaye. Om Vishvam Vishnurvashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhuta Krit Bhuta Bridbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha Bhutatma Paramatma Cha Muktanam Paramagatihi Avyayah Purusha Sakshi Kshetrajnoksharaye Cha.
We have completed these two verses. The third verse we just read and then we stopped. We'll revisit now. We stopped at the Nama Yogo, 18th Nama. Yeah. Yogo Yoga Vidam Neta Pradhana Purusheshwaraha Narasimha Vapushriman Keshavav Purushottamaha. Can we repeat twice?
Yogo Yoga Vidam Neta Pradhana Purusheshwaraha Narasimha Vapushriman Keshavav Purushottamaha. Yogo Yoga Vidam Neta Pradhana Purusheshwaraha Narasimha Vapushriman Keshavav Purushottamaha.
So in this verse number 3, we have 7 namas. Yogo, Yoga Vidam Neta, Pradhana Purusheshwaraha, Narasimha Vapuhu, Shriman, Keshavaha, Purushottamaha. So we just completed the first nama, Yogo. That was the 18th nama. one who bestows all the yoga. See, look at his yoga, we say. One who bestows upon the devotees all their desires. He takes care of all the desires of the devotees. Yogo. And as I have already told you, please remember every nama will have a minimum of 100 meanings. So what we are going to take is just whatever we want to connect with. The meaning with which we want to connect, we are just learning. When you do Vishnu Sahasranama the second time, maybe you can learn some more meanings for every word. Yeah. Next, Yoga Vidam Neta. Neta means a leader. So he is the Neta, he is the leader, guide. He is the one who is inspiring. Whom does he inspire? He is the Neta for Yoga Vidam. So Yoga Vidam, again, Yoga Vidam means devotees. Another meaning of Yoga Vidam is the yoga practitioners. Or Yoga Vidam means the one who are established in yoga. So he is the guide who motivates, who inspires, blesses the devotees. Yoga Vidam Neta. Or he is the supreme master, the Neta of all the yoga practitioners. He is leading. Who are all the yoga practitioners? All of us are yoga practitioners. Here, yoga here is not asana, but to connect with God. So all of us are in that sadhana, and to all of us, he is the master, Neta. He is the guide. He is inspiring us, blessing us, motivating all the devotees, and he is leading us towards the goal of realization. He is taking us in that spiritual path. This Neta. Yogo Yoga Vidam Neta Pradhana Purusheshwaraha. So he is the Pradhana Purusha Ishwaraha. He is the supreme Ishwara, the Lord of the universe. He is the most significant. He is the leader of all other leaders, you can say. He is the Pradhana Purusha Ishwaraha. He is the master, supreme Lord of the universe. Pradhana Purusheshwaraha. Next nama, Narasimha Vapuhu. Vapuhu means the form, the body. One who has taken a unique form of Narasimha, means of a man and a lion combined. Narasimha Avatara. So he has taken that form to remove all the fears of the devotees. The face of a lion, Simha, the face of a lion, and Nara, the body of a human being. So this, I think all of us know about this Narasimha Avatara. So Narasimha Vapu means one who has a body in which the face is of a Simha, a lion, and some parts are of a Nara or a human being. That's why he's called Narasimha. And this is one of the avatars in the Dashavatara. Narasimha, the Lord assumes a particular form, and each avatara is to, in each avatara, Lord assumes a particular form to serve a particular purpose. So there is a purpose. That's why he does this. And then always avatara is only, Lord Vishnu especially, he takes avatara to restore dharma. We have seen yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. Krishna comes to destroy the evil and to protect the good. So all these avatars they assume particular forms. It is only as an answer to the prayer of the people. So what is avatara? Avatara is just a leela. It is a sport. And one of Vishnu's avatara is this Narasimha avatara. We know the story of Prahalada. Prahalada is the son of Hiranyakashipu, who was an asura, who won all the worlds. This asura, and he took himself to be the Lord. He thought there is no end of himself, so much of arrogance, dambha, mana, mada, all that. Full of pride, full of ahankara, the I. He was an eye specialist. Hiranyakashipu. Eye specialist is not the ophthalmologist. He was always that bloated ego. This asura, and in his kingdom, he wanted everybody to repeat only his name, and nobody should repeat the name of Narayana. Whereas his own son Prahalada, along with few other friends and few other people, they went on repeating the name of this Hari and singing the glories of this Narayana. The father came to know about this and troubled Prahalada. In fact, the father tried many ways to punish him and kill Prahalada also. But Prahalada refused to listen to him and went on repeating the name of the Lord. All of us know this story. He could not do anything. Hiranyakashipu could not do anything. And therefore, one day the father will confront his son and he asks Prahalada, what is this, the Lord Hari that you're all the time singing of? Who is he? Where is he? Prahalada says, my Lord is all pervasive. He's there everywhere. Vishnu, all pervading. He's everywhere. And then Hiranyakashipu asks him, is he there in this pillar? We know that story. He is even in the pillar. Hiranyakashipu had a special boon which was granted to him, that he will neither die outside the house or inside the house, neither during the day nor during the night, neither on the earth nor in the space, neither at the hands of a human being nor an animal, neither by a wet weapon or a dry weapon. So these were all his conditions, and the boon was granted to Hiranyakashipu. And Hiranyakashipu, again out of ahankara, he thought no end of himself. He thought he was invincible. And when now Hiranyakashipu asked his son, is your Lord Hari in this pillar? And he kicked, then this little Prahalada says yes. And Hiranyakashipu, out of so much of ahankara, see, that is so bad, that Asuri Sampat that he had, the treasure. He just kicks the pillar and the pillar burst open, and this Avatara Purusha, the Lord, came out with the form which was neither that of an animal nor a human being, Narasimha. He had the head of a lion, body of a human being. And the time that he came was neither day nor night, but it was twilight, just before the night had to set in. And it was neither inside the house nor outside the house. It was the hosilu, the threshold of the door. And Narasimha placed Hiranyakashipu on his lap, because he had the boon that he should not die in space or on the ground. And one more thing was, he should not have the wet weapon or the dry weapon to kill him, and therefore Narasimha used his nails to kill him. So this is the avatara. And actually why I told this entire story was, it just tells us that the Lord blesses his devotees. So whatever you want, whatever you wish, the Lord appears. He is able to eradicate the doubt, the suspicion, the ignorance of all of us by his very appearance. And Narasimha takes the form to remove the fear of all his devotees. And when does this avatara? One more very important thing is the Lord is not born out of his own karma or something. There is no birth for the Lord here. It is just the punya that is created by the prayers of all the devotees. So now if all of us are praying, there is a punya. So every action will either produce a punya or a papa. So all the prayers that we offer as a result of the punya that is created by the prayers of all the devotees, the Lord takes a particular form, and that form will be suitable to that situation, and it will serve the purpose. So that's very, very important, and that's how. So Narasimha Vapuhu. Next Nama, Shriman, another great goddess Lakshmi. Shri means goddess Mahalakshmi is dwelling in his chest permanently, in Vishnu's chest. Shriman, the one who has Lakshmi on his chest. Shri, actually Shri means, one is the goddess of wealth. Shri means progress. Shri is prosperity. Shri also means plenty, popularity, power, good fortune. All these are Shri. So all these, he is the possessor of all these. And that's why he is Shriman. Lakshmi resides permanently on his chest, the goddess of wealth. And one more very, very important thing, she never showers her grace. Lakshmi, all of us know this. She'll never shower her grace for a long time in one place or to one person. So what is her grace? Progress, prosperity, plenty, popularity, power, good fortune. All these, Lakshmi Devi, she will never shower her grace like this for a long time to one person. For long in one place, she doesn't stay. But she stays permanently with this Bhagavan. So all the resources of Lakshmi, it all belongs to Bhagavan. And therefore, the one who always has Shri with him, Shriman, Shri with him on his chest is Shriman. All wealth that belongs to him. And that's why they say, see, a location is given. Where is he? Chest. That's why a location is given for this. And they say ahankara. So whenever you are saying I, it is said that the heart is where it is thought that it is located. So where is Shri? Shri is again progress, prosperity, popularity, plenty, the power, the good fortune, all that. When you are powerful, when you are prosperous, when you are very popular, what do? I, that, and you touch where? At that location. The heart is where she resides. That's why when you proudly want to own up an action, then you touch the heart and say, I did this. Shriman. So Shri is there. So it is said that Lakshmi is in the heart. And from here only that word sweetheart came. So she is united with Vishnu, Shriman. Narasimha Vapuhu Shriman Keshavaha. Keshavaha. Keshi Vadhatva Keshavaha. So he killed a Rakshasa. So Vishnu Krishna killed a Rakshasa called Keshi. So Keshi is a Rakshasa who came to Brindavana. And he came in the guise of a horse to kill Krishna. Keshi, in the guise of a horse. He came to kill Krishna. And that is when Krishna kills, in turn, Krishna kills this Rakshasa. And that's why Keshavaha. Krishna is called Keshavaha because he killed a Rakshasa called Keshi. And in the Vishnu Purana, this is mentioned. Narada says, because this Dushtatma Keshi was killed by you, to Krishna, Narada says in the Vishnu Purana, there is this text. It says, Krishna, you killed this Dushtatma Keshi, this Rakshasa, and therefore what will happen? You will be well known as Keshava. And that's why he is called Keshava. This is just one of the reasons. He killed Keshi, so he is called Keshava. Another reason is the Lord who has Kesha, hair, locks of hair which are beautiful, extraordinary and beautiful curly locks of hair. So it's Keshava. And one more for Keshava, Klesha Nashana, the one who destroys mental tensions, all the mental agony. Klesha Nashana, Keshava. So we can choose what we want. So the moment Keshava comes to your mind, you can say Klesha Nashana, the one who destroys all the mental tensions. The one who killed the Asura, the evil Rakshasa, Keshi, the one who has curly black locks of hair, Keshavaha. And Keshavaha also means the Trimurtis. Keshavaha, the one who controls the Trimurtis, actually. Keshavaha, one who controls. He has the Trimurtis under his Vasha. So he is called Keshava. Ka means Brahma. A means Vishnu. Isha, that is Rudra. So Kesha denotes Trimurtis, who are all under his control. We are talking about Mahavishnu here. Mahavishnu. So Keshava is the one who controls all the three cosmic functions: the creation, the protection, and destruction. Klesha Nashana, one who has got captivating hair, black, curly, thick locks of hair, who is killed a Rakshasa called Keshi, who destroys mental tensions. Keshavaha. Purushottamaha. Purusha Uttamaha, the greatest among all the Purushas, greatest among all the souls. Uttamaha means the best, the supreme, the greatest. He is superior to matter, he is superior to the individual soul. He is Purushottama. Yogo Yoga Vidam Neta Pradhana Purusheshwaraha Narasimha Vapushriman Keshavav Purushottamaha. Can we chant twice? 7 names.
Yogo yoga vidam neta pradhana purusheshwarah Narasimha vapushriman Keshavav Purushottamaha. Yogo yoga vidam neta pradhana purusheshwarah Narasimha vapushriman Keshavav Purushottamaha.
Sarva. So Sarvaha. After the visarga, we have a sha. So you have to stress on this sha. Sarva, sharva. Again, sharvaha. After the visarga, we have a sha. Again, you stress on the sha. So whenever there is a sha or a sa, after the visarga, you will stress. Sarva, sharva, shivasthanuhu.
Sarva Sharva Shivasthanuhu. Sarva Sharva Shivasthanuhu. Sarva Sharva Shivasthanuhu.
Bhutadhirnidhiravyayah.
भूतादिर्निधिरव्ययः भूतादिर्निधिरव्ययः भूतादिर्निधिरव्ययः
Sambhavo bhavano bharta.
सम्भवो भावनो भर्ता सम्भवो भावनो भर्ता सम्भवो भावनो भर्ता
Prabhavaha. Next letter is a pa, so you will say a fakara. Prabhavav prabhurishwaraha.
प्रभवः प्रभुरीश्वरः प्रभवः प्रभुरीश्वरः प्रभवः प्रभुरीश्वरः सर्वशर्वशिवस्थाणुर्भूतादिर्निधिरव्ययः सम्भवो भावनो भर्ता प्रभवः प्रभुरीश्वरः सर्वशर्वशिवस्थाणुः भूतादिर्निधिरव्ययः सम्भवो भावनो भर्ता प्रभवः प्रभुरीश्वरः.
So there are 12 namas here. Sarvaha, Sharvaha, Shivaha, Sthanuhu, 4. Bhutadi, 5. Nidhir Avyayaha, 6. Sambhavo, 7. Bhavano, 8. Bharta, 9. Prabhavaha, 10. Prabhuhu, 11. Ishwaraha, 12. 12 namas are there here. Sarva Sharva Shivasthanur Bhutadhirnidhiravyayah. So here, Sthanuhu, if you are stopping, you will say Sthanuhu. But if you are telling two lines together, Sthanur Bhutadhirnidhiravyayah. Sambhavo Bhavano Bharta Prabhavav Prabhurishwaraha. First nama, Sarvaha. So what is Sarvaha? He is the all. Be all, it all. He is everything. He rules everybody. He is the knower of everything. Sarvaha. He is the source of everything. Sarvaha. He is all. So this is Sarvaha. Sarvasya Sarvada Jnanat Sarvaha. He does not have any ignorance of anything. He is the know all, be all, it all. The all. Sarvaha. Sharvaha. Sharvaha means destroyer. He is the destroyer. So what does he destroy? He destroys all the evil forces and restores happiness to the good people. Sharvaha. So if you keep, so even one nama that you chant over and over again, it gives you that benefit. Understand and chant. So when you say Sharva, he is the destroyer of all the evil forces, of all the negativity. And he restores happiness. Paritranaya sadhunam Vinashaya cha dushkritam. So Sharvaha, Vinashaya cha dushkritam. He is the one who removes all the evil forces, who destroys all the evil forces. Sharvaha. Sarva, Sharva, Shivaha. Another very nice name. Shivaha means Ananda Swarupi. Shivaha, he is very, very auspicious. He does only Mangala, Shubha. Actually, Shiva means auspiciousness, good, Shubha, Mangala. So he is Shiva. He is very, very auspicious. Shivaha. Shivaha also means pure. Lot of meaning, but Shiva, you can say most auspicious personality. Sthanuhu. Sthanu. Immovable. Changeless. So he stays without any change, without any movement. He is in the same form at all the times. Firm, immovable, same at all times. He is the very basis, the adhisthana, the foundation. Changeless. Sthanuhu. Sarva Sharva Shiva Sthanur Bhutadi. Bhuta Adi. Adi means beginning. Bhuta Adi. So he is the source of all the beings. He is the source of everything. He is the cause of all the beings. Bhuta Adi. He is the cause of all beings. Adi, the beginning. Nidhir Avyayaha. Very, very important. Nidhir Avyayaha. So he is the Nidhi. Nidhi means treasure, the wealth. What kind of wealth? Nidhir Avyayaha. He possesses. He has indestructible wealth. He has infinite power which will never get diminished. The treasure which will never be lost. Avyayaha. Vyayaha. All our treasure, it will be Vyayaha. It will be destroyed. It will all be exhausted. But Bhagavan's wealth, treasure, it will never be exhausted, never be destroyed. Nidhi, treasure which can never be exhausted. Nidhir Avyayaha. So he has so much, whatever he gives, it will never get exhausted. It will always be there. Infinite treasure. Sarva Sharva Shiva Sthanur Bhutadhir Nidhir Avyayaha. Sambhavo. So Sambhavaha. He can manifest in any form, any format by his own will. Sambhavami yuge yuge. So he takes any suitable form. He appears again and again, always for a purpose, for a noble cause. Sambhavaha. So whenever you want him to come to protect you, and if your cause is noble, he will take the suitable form. It's very difficult. Avajananti mam mudhaha. So he comes in some form, sometimes in the form of a human being, and mudhaha. Mudha means fools. Actually, mudha is a fool. So these mudhas, they will not be able to recognize him as God. So he will come, an avatara purusha. When something is going wrong, he will take some form and he will appear. He'll manifest by his own free will and set things right. Sambhavaha. Bhavanaha. So he is the one, bhavana, the feelings. He is the one who is giving the life to our feelings and sentiments. and our emotions. Bhavanaha. That is one meaning. So all our bhavanas, it is him only, because he is the one who is giving all these thoughts to us. And bhavana also means the giver of all the fruits of action. Phala, the fruits of action. He is the one who gives the right results according to our karma. And he is the one who is making us enjoy the results. Here, enjoyer of the results. So whatever you do, depending on whether you do papa karma or punya karma, he is this cosmic computer which will keep track of all that you do and gives you the right results. Ishvara or this Lord always gives you what you deserve and not what you desire. So you cannot ask why me. So this cosmic computer has a list of all the things that you have done in the past, may not be in this janma, and he just gives you the prasada, the result, and without grumbling, just accept it, because it is God's prasada. He gives you what you deserve and not what you desire. So just be done with it. The results of our actions are never in keeping with our expectations, because there are a lot of unknown factors which play a part. So how to change? Just chant a simple prayer and the result that is God is something sometimes entirely different. Because prayers bring about some adrishta phala, some punya phala. They work. How they work is not clear, but prayers definitely work. So there is a connection between the action and the result, and that action can be a prayer, and definitely it will work. Prayer works. Bhavanaha. See, because we've seen in the Puranas also that the devotees pray to the Lord to save them from their distress. And Lord answers their prayers by taking an avatara at the right time. So, Bhavanaha, the giver of results for those prayers at the right time and place, he is called Bhavana. Sambhavo, Bhavano. Next, Bharta. He is the Bharta, the sustainer, protector of this entire universe. He is the support. Everything is resting on him. So he is taking the bhara, bharta. Everything is resting on him. The support without which nothing can stand. Nothing can be functional without him. The one who sustains the universe is this bharta. Prabhavaha. Prabhavaha. He is the cause of all the living things. Prabhavaha. Or he is the, you can say he is the source of all the elements. The cause, the source. From him alone, everything comes. From him alone, all the elements, even Akasha, Vayu, all that is born only from him. So Prabhavaha. The whole Jagat is born from him only. Prabhuhu. He is the ultimate master. Prabhuhu. Lot of samarthya he has. Prabhuhu. The capacity, because he has the capacity to create, to sustain, to resolve this Jagat. And he does not require any help from anybody. So he is Prabhuhu, excellence in his capacity. That's why he is the ultimate master. He is the king of kings, most powerful. Prabhuhu Ishvaraha, the one with unlimited lordship. Ishvara, master, supreme master of all the gods. Ishvaraha, the overlord of all the lords. Unquestionable, his rule is supreme. That's why he's called Ishvaraha. Sarvasharva Shivasthanurbhutadirnidhiravyayah Sambhavo Bhavano Bharta Prabhavav Prabhurishwaraha. We'll read it twice.
Sarva Sharva Shivasthanuhu Bhutadirnidhiravyayah Sambhavo Bhavano Bharta Prabhavav Prabhurishwaraha. Sarva Sharva Shivasthanur Bhutadirnidhiravyayah Sambhavo Bhavano Bharta Prabhavav Prabhurishwaraha.
So as you are telling the Nama, please revisit the meaning. Sarvaha, the all. So you know, all this must come to mind. Sharva, he destroys all the evil. Shivaha, the all auspicious. Sthanuhu, that changeless basis. Adhisthana. Bhuta Adi, he is the source of all the beings. Nidhir Avyayaha, inexhaustible treasure. So as you tell the names, you also get the meanings. Then you'll never forget. Next verse. Swayambhu. Again, Swayambhuhu. After the Visarga, you have a Sha, so you will stress on the Sha. Swayambhu. Swayambhu Shambhuraditya.
Swayambhu Shambhuraditya Swayambhu Shambhuraditya Swayambhu Shambhuraditya Swayambhu
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Swayambhu Shambhuraditya
Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha.
Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha
Anadinidhano dhata.
Anadinidhano dhata Anadinidhano dhata Anadinidhano dhata
Vidhata dhaturuttamaha.
Vidhata dhaturuttamaha Vidhata dhaturuttamaha Vidhata dhaturuttamaha Swayambhu Shambhuraditya Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha Anadinidhano dhata Vidhata dhaturuttamaha Swayambhu Shambhuraditya Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha Anadinidhano dhata Vidhata dhaturuttamaha
Swayambhu Shambhuraditya Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha Anadinidhano dhata Vidhata dhaturuttamaha. Once more.
Swayambhu Shambhuraditya Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha Anadinidhano dhata Vidhata dhaturuttamaha Swayambhu Shambhuraditya Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha Anadinidhano dhata Vidhata dhaturuttamaha.
So in this, there are 9 namas in this verse. Swayambhu, Shambhuhu, Adityah, Pushkaraksho, Mahaswanaha, Anadi Nidhano, Dhata, Vidhata, Dhaturuttamaha. 9 names. So the first one is Swayambhu. Swayambhu, who is not created by anyone. Swayambhu, Swayam. So he is not created by anyone. He is self-existent. So he can manifest at his free will. He is not created by somebody. On his own accord, he can just manifest. He is self-existent. And for what? For the sake of his devotees, he will just, he's a Udbhava Murti. He just appears. Because all other things are created, but he is not created by anyone. He manifests. There is none above him. So nobody needs to create him. On his own accord, he will just appear anywhere at his own free will. Swayambhu. Shambhuhu. Shambhuhu. So this is a very, very nice drama. If you just say Shambhuhu, he is Sukham Bhavayati iti Shambhuhu. He is the one who gives happiness to everybody. Sham means Sukha, happiness. Bhu means the giver. Shambhu, the bestower of happiness, bestower of progress, prosperity, profit, plenty. So if you say Shambhu, the giver of happiness. What kind of happiness? All kinds of happiness. Progress, peace, pleasant life, prosperity, health, happiness, everything he gives. So this one nama is enough. If you just say Shambhu, 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 you just have to call him. You are the giver of happiness, you are the giver of health, prosperity, peace, and he will give you everything. Shambhuhu. Adityaha. He is the physical sun. He is the central force. He is the central force of the sun. So Adityaha, the sun which is giving power and light to all of us. He is the force of the sun who is giving power and light to us. So from where is the sun drawing its power? From him. Aditya. And then he says, Adityanam aham Vishnu. In the 10th chapter, I am Vishnu among the Adityas. So there are 12 sun gods. And he says, I am Adityaha. I am the sun god. The sun who is the center of the solar system. So he's saying, I am that, the Lord, Aditya. Swayambhu, Shambhuhu, Aditya, Pushkaraksho. Aksha means eyes, the lotus-eyed. So why this name is given? He is a lotus-eyed one. It is mainly for the purpose of our meditation. So the eyes of the Lord are like the Pushkara, the lotus. Why they compare it to the lotus? Again, previously also we saw Kamala Nayanam, Pundari Kayataksham, all that we saw previously. So the lotus flowers are very pleasant. Similarly, I believe Vishnu's eyes are so pleasant to look at. His eyes are a source of blessing, that Kripa Kataksha. So when you say Pushkaraksho, you look at his eyes as a source of blessing. Pushkaraksha, the lotus-eyed, pleasant-eyed Vishnu. And he's always waiting, I believe, to, bless his devotees. That Anugraha Kataksha, Pushkaraksho. Next, Mahaswanaha. Mahaswanaha. Swanaha means sound. Mahaswanaha. He is the resounding voice of the Vedas. He is the three Vedas, actually. Mahaswanaha. The one with the great sound. Mahaswanaha. The great adorable sound, because it is from him. It is from him that the Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda have come. Even the Atharvana, actually. The Vedas, which is most sacred, it is in the form of Shabda only. And this Shabda, it has come from him. So he is Mahaswanaha. The entire Vedas is his breath. Because he created the Vedas. Mahaswanaha. Next, Anadi Nidhanaha. Anadi. Adi means beginning. He has no beginning. He has no end. Anidhanaha. So he has neither beginning nor end. He has no birth, no death. Anadi Nidhano, the one without any birth or death. Because for him there is only manifestation and manifestation. Dhata. Again, same as Bharta. So Dhata, the support of the universe. See, and this Dhata, same as Bharta, and this again repeats, in some other Nama, 951 or something. The same Dhata comes again. So Vishnu Sahasranama, sometimes there is repetition. Dhata, supporter of the universe. He sustains and protects the entire universe. Dhata. Vidhata. So Vidhata, here he is the dispenser of fruits. Same like Bhavanaha, the giver of fruits according to the karma. Vidhata, the giver of the fruits of action. This Nama also repeats 484. Again it comes. So this is the Vidhata is the 44th Nama, but again it comes, same thing. The giver of fruits. According to the karma, he gives the appropriate amount of result at the appropriate time. A person, if he does some good karma, somewhere he does some good karma, will he enjoy the result in that place only? No, he may enjoy the result in some other place at some other time. So where and when the fruit will be enjoyed, all that is determined by that cosmic computer, that Vidhata, according to the law of karma. Dhatur Uttamaha. Uttamaha, the best, the greatest of anything and everything. So he is Dhatur Uttamaha, the mightier. He is the most superior. He is superior to gods. It is he who created the Chaturmukha Brahma. He is mightier than the gods. He is mightier than the 5 great elements. So Dhatur Uttamaha. He is the reality of everything. Dhatur Uttamaha. Swayam Bhushambhuraditya Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha. So here, if you're telling all of them 2 lines together here, then you will say Swayam Bhushambhuraditya Pushkaraksho Fakara. Because after the Adityaha, the next letter is a Pa. If you're not stopping, you will, if you're telling both lines together, you have to say a Fa. Swayambhu Shambhuradityah Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha Anadinidhano Dhata Vidhata Dhaturuttamaha. Can we tell it twice?
Swayambhu Shambhuradityah Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha Anadinidhano Dhata Vidhata Dhaturuttamaha. Swayambhu Shambhuradityah Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha Anadinidhano Dhata Vidhata Dhaturuttamaha.
So we will just chant verse 3, 4 and 5 together. 1 to 5 once fully.
Om Vishvam Vishnurvashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhuhu Bhuta Krit Bhuta Bhridbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha Bhutatma Paramatma Cha Muktanam Paramagatihi Avyayah Purushas Sakshi Kshetrajño Ksharayeva Cha Yogo Yoga Vidam Neta Pradhana Purusheshwarah Narasimha Vapuh Shriman Keshavah Purushottamah Sarva Sharva Shivasthanur Bhutadir Nidhiravyayah Sambhavo Bhavano Bharta Prabhavah Prabhurishwarah Swayambhu Shambhuradityah Pushkaraksho Mahaswanah Anadinidhano Dhata Vidhata Dhaturuttamaha.
Once more.
Vishwam.
Okay.
Ma'am, you go ahead, ma'am.
No. I said from 3, 4, 5, but now it's okay. From 1 doesn't, it hardly takes. Yeah.
Om Vishwam Vishnurvashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhuhu Bhuta Krit Bhuta Bhridbhavo Bhuta Krit Bhuta Bhridbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha Bhutatma Paramatma Cha Muktanam Paramagatihi Avyayah Purushas Sakshi Kshetrajño Ksharayeva Cha Yogo Yoga Vidam Neta Pradhana Purusheshwarah Narasimha Vapuh Shriman Keshavah Purushottamah Sarva Sharva Shivasthanur Bhutadir Nidhiravyayah Sambhavo Bhavano Bharta Prabhavah Prabhurishwarah Swayambhu Shambhuradityah Pushkaraksho Mahaswanah Anadinidhano Dhata Vidhata Dhaturuttamaha.
So every nama with the meaning, slowly. See, what you have to do is from this Saturday to next Saturday, just keep revisiting those words here and there with the meaning. Just keep saying, if you say Shambhu, Sham means auspicious, good, progress, prosperity. Bhu is giver. So he is the giver of prosperity. Like that, even one nama you just reflect. Just every day take 3 namas, get the meaning, and then try to read. By next Saturday, you will be thorough with these words with the meaning also. And as you are reading, the meaning also will come to your mind. He is the dhata, he is the bharta. See, same meaning. Dhata, bharta, he is the supporter. He is the sustainer. He is the one who is taking care of all of us. Vidhata, he is the giver of fruits according to our karma phala. Pushkaraksho, see these words. So his eyes, they are so pleasant, lotus-eyed, kripa kataksha. These things will come to your mind automatically. And then whenever you see the sun Aditya, who is that? Vishnu. He is there, he is there in the middle of the solar system, that golden hue. In the Surya Mandala, he is there in the Madhya, in the middle, he is there, sun. Blessing all of us. Without the sun god, see, all of us know Aditya Hridayam. Somebody is asked in the group, will we be doing Aditya Hridayam? That is a very, very nice verse given to Rama by Agastya Rishi. It's praising the sun god. It was a secret mantra, Guhyam, is given to Rama when Rama was feeling low in the battlefield. Looking at Ravana, Rama gets upset and says he'll just sit, he doesn't want to fight. And that is when Agastya Rishi gets up from his seat, goes to Rama, and then teaches this great Aditya Hridayam. It's just 64 lines praising sun god. He says this is the Sanatana Guhyam. This is the ancient secret. Just chant this Trigunitam. 3 times you have to chant Aditya Hridayam. Then all good is going to happen. So that is Aditya. So we will learn that after maybe Vishnu Sahasranama, we will do that. Just we need 2 to 3 classes. That's all. We'll do that. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayaha. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Harihi Om. Tat Sat.